Well, greetings, hello, and welcome back to episode number 40. Holy smokes, we've made it far into the series, haven't we? Well, I'm ImperialJedi, of course, so welcome on back. Man, oh man, I'm just getting so lost in this region. I've spent the last like 10 or 20 minutes just looking at this city. It's just so fun to have. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I know you're jealous, but oh my goodness, it is so much fun to have the city file, to see what everyone else has been up to, and then to add to it. Oh my goodness. Too much. Too good. Well, where do we begin? I mean, the views, like everything, are so good here. The views are amazing. The airport, the harbor, the traffic, the highways, the buildings, the region, the flow. But you know what, though? There is a but. And I do see this come up in the comments section, so this is not a really new thought. And it's kind of funny, because like 40 episodes in, I did not think that we'd still be in this situation. I think some of you might even know what I'm already talking about here. But yeah, there's one little spot in this wonderful region that just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb because it's missing a city behind it. That would be this little spot right here. I wouldn't say it's all that bad. Like if you look at it from like here and pretend like there's stuff behind us, it looks great, right? But oh goodness. In reality, this is a lot of skyscrapers for a big old open field here. So, I mean, what do? We're getting to the end of the series here. Time is not on our side. So, perfect time to start a whole new city? Of course. My goodness, right? Oh, yikes. But no, for real. I'm going to undertake the project. I think we can probably get it done. I would say like 3 episodes. If we work hard here, we play our cards just right, and if we put in, I think, like smart planning ahead of time, we can use everything we've learned up until now, like transit planning. We already got a little bit of a start here with the rails, so I think we're okay. I think we can do this. It'll be a nice old-fashioned, simple grid city, and I have a fun idea here to start connecting these two regions together, because I don't want this to seem like it's too like far away from each other, almost like it's a suburb of this. Oh man, I don't know. I'm nervous. Let's go, boys. Can we do it? I think so. Okay, so let's turn off the prop and tree anarchy so we don't mess up anything too crazy here. And yeah, I was just thinking like a simple expansion down here grid-wise to get us started. Let's go out to about here. And then let's just do a little simple bridge. But my main thought is I don't want any bottlenecking, and I'd still like to be able to like get to the small town. Kind of consider that still part of the region. You know what? We may inadvertently start helping traffic out here if we give them another way in and out through here. So I think we're actually already starting to do great things. Okay, so start with this. Let's get an extra lane going in here, which means this should be an asymmetrical setup. And we'll throw a light through here. Cool, we hit the ground running. Okay, so some other really cool things I think we should get are the bus station that connects with the region. So we'll throw that down through here. Maybe use that as a size reference for some of our grids. I don't think we need the metro hub per se. The train station should be good. Yeah, the inner city. Where are you? Oh, yeah, this one here. Oh, no way. Cool. Did we just do that to the perfect size? Really cool. Okay, but here's a better question. Do we go closer to the train station? It's almost too nice of a stop, or a spacing not to use it. Although, what are the options? Like, what can we do here? We could try to put that in about here, and it's less distance for the people to have to walk. Yeah, let's do that. Our tourists, everyone's going to be so much happier with us. Yeah, it's a nice big structure over here, too. Okay. And if we do maybe a little pedestrian bridge alongside here, that could be kind of fun. A way to get into the park. All right, so I'd hinted at doing a connection the whole way through here. Oops, I don't know how to click. Hold that button. There you go. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just lower these enough to make it feel like it's slightly trenched. And then I'm going to connect about 3 or 4 more streets together here. And then that way we're going to get the feeling like the trains aren't separating the city in two. Probably have to get rid of that fence. And then this one should just be able to slope into the train station now. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we can go a bit straighter. And it might help with the slope a bit. Oh yeah. That's not too shabby. Okay. Looking better already. Now this needs to be brought down a bit. And then I have a sneaking suspicion that if we move that building like a hint forward, it'll look so much better from behind there. Okay, so bring that. And now actually this way the fencing works really nicely with the rails. And maybe that's getting a little bit out of control, but we can possibly hide that if we just put in maybe some trees right here. Maybe not that type though. You know, by the time we zoom out, we'll probably won't even notice that. Okay. Now, where could we connect some... Oh, you know what might make sense is a street coming right through here. So we'll make this into an elevated portion. Lose the fence right there. That's okay. We can always put that back in. Main thing is we want to be a little bit on the Speedy Gonzalez side here, while still trying to maintain some type of order. I don't want the city to look terrible. Okay, I don't think we're going to zone off this a little bit. Let's keep it part of the park, so we can keep that a bridge the whole way across. But already, this should be helping with traffic. And then the next one's going to be over to here. Going to lose, unfortunately, the little sound wall there, but let's put that back in. Now, I wonder if we go, oh yeah, straight from this side, elevate through there. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking out loud here. And then, yeah, just bring this in. Cool. Oh, my favorite fake ad. You probably can't even hear it too well. I have the sound so low, but oh, it's so good. Okay. Now, this we can make into a four-way with a light, same with there, and then just stretch this through. And this can be the basis of the downtown. And then just from like a decorative perspective, just to make the city look a little bit nicer, we'll have one wider arterial road here that goes across. And then we're going to have to find a way now for the highway to come through and maybe make kind of like a cross junction or something cool to like feel like we're kind of simulating where the end of the city is. Okay, why don't we go up like this? This one can transition. And then the cross junction can be, I'm trying to think here. You know, it'd be kind of fun actually is if we have the highway come in and curve, and then just do a little mini junction that goes directly into this. So this one becomes the highway as the highway goes through. That might be a good way to do it. Let's try that. I just feel like we're like in such a rush, so I'm sorry for going so fast right here. Probably have more time than I'm leading on to think here, but you know. I just don't want us to bite off more than we can chew here, and then end up making this way worse than if we had just left it, you know? All right, so that's not so bad. And then yeah, this becomes a an interchange here. Okay. Could probably just build this the way we built the one on the hillside. We can use the movement mod to fix some of this stuff here, so I'm not too worried. And then just based on how the curve wants to go, I think I'm going to go this direction. And then we'll break the lanes apart. Okay. A little bit too low there. Now, keep it in mind, lane mathematics, I think I'm going to come in with one lane that splits into two, so we get a little bit more flow once you're off the highway. I want this to be, there it is. You know, let's not stress too much about how that connects until we get the other side in there. Where's my skinny road? Use this for a second. I think it's fun transitioning between the two or three road types. Probably gonna have to change some of the speed limits around though. Actually, I think I want this one to stay. Yeah, that's not too bad. This I can work with. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's clean. I like that. Okay, so something similar on the inside as we cross through this way. And then, just so that the curb looks a little bit nicer there, let's do 2 lanes. 2 lanes merging down into 1. And then we could, I mean, arguably do an asymmetrical setup the whole way through here. I don't dislike this though. Just we go a little bit further so you have a chance to pass maybe like a slower moving vehicle that's on its way to the highway. Not impossible to think. Or, you know, if you're a truck, you want to just like hang out for a second before you go on. Just double check your route. Double check your cargo. Well, been there, right? I mean, right? No, that's a good idea though. Okay, I liked how that was before with the terrain, but I don't hate this. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then from here, this should be pretty straightforward. Just cut in like that. And then we'll cut in here. And something to that effect. Now let's wire this all together, make it look nice, and then we'll just do like a really simple amount of traffic precedent skills in here, management. I had this thought when I said cross junction earlier of like doing a proper cross junction with a like a whole time traffic light and that kind of stuff. I don't know. That seems kind of crazy, but kind of fun. Is it in the cards though? I don't know. Being like over here, right? Imagine we had a proper one. I do like the idea of this road coming through, but imagine we had like a 45 that went straight into the downtown. Right, what do we got here? What do we got? I wouldn't necessarily call it a cross junction though, but we could try to do a time traffic light through here just for some fun. I mean, I don't know. It's not like we're in a time rush or anything, right? Okay, let's see what we can actually do from this. So yeah, with the thought of getting more traffic into the taller skyscrapers downtown, and then maybe a little bit closer to the bus station and that kind of stuff, we'll add some fun cross traffic. And this is probably gonna end up being a like disaster, but I would like to try a so you enter this way, okay. I actually would like to try a time traffic light. I don't have the best luck with them, but I feel like, you know, practice makes perfect. And maybe you guys can learn from the inevitable mistakes I'm for sure gonna make. Okay, let's just use our skills here to put some pipes under the roads. Still, my favorite takeaway from this series is changing how I do my pipes. You know what's so funny? Since day one, people were telling me to do this. I didn't even clue in as to what they meant when they were saying, like, you know, change up the pipes. Here we are. We've come so far. Okay, nothing too spectacular, but just enough to get us started. And I think before the end of the first episode, like whatever we're on now, episode 40, we should get some zoning done. So hopefully stuff is filling in by the time we're, you know, halfway through the next one. Because it's pretty ambitious what we're doing here. I think I've mentioned that once or twice. Especially all these little extras. Okay, so this can stay like that. That can be a fun... It's like to get to the highway though, I just feel like we're making so much unnecessary action, but... Okay, I'm gonna do it. This will be a lot of fun. So asymmetrical, a 4+2 would look so cool. So we get turning lanes everywhere. Oh, that'd be so much fun. And then here we could do a 3+2 to go left. Right, it's one dedicated turning lane left, 2 going straight. And then we have this guy here to turn right between this. That's kind of fun. And then I think we need asymmetrical here to help the highway. Now that's just so grandiose. There's no real reason other than just like for fun and because right here. And this is where we could possibly do this, the flip. Oopsie. No. No, what? Stop it. Yes. So these two can come together for a safer merge, but yeah, meh. If we do that, then I think I want a 3+3 right here. And that helps the case with the extra lane down there. Okay. And then that keeps that as 2. And then this could even be a 2+1. It's too bad we don't have a 2+1 wide boy like this. That'd be kind of fun. So I'm not going to, but we could do this as an option. I just feel like that looks a little bit odd. Okay. And that kind of goes against what we were saying before about having, like, you know, trucks and passing vehicles and other jazz. All right, this is the part we need to fix. And then I would like to see a little bit of traffic come through, so maybe 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's do a little bit of zoning first. We'll see cars make their way through this area, and then we can just kind of watch and see like how the intersection handles traffic, and then, you know, improve on it. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm not terrible at the time traffic lights. It's just like every light sequence is different, so you never really know what value to use when it comes to the time. And I don't seem to do very well at that in the long run, so we'll get better together. That's what I'm hoping for here. Okay, already we're looking fantastic, so that's great. Let's connect up a few roads here. And then, just like what we did before, I could see us doing some custom districts here to get like variation to the buildings. So why don't we just do something in here? And to get some really tall boys in this section, I'll do that IT cluster again. And then I'm going to have another part of it be specialized for some hotels. Get some tall stuff that way. And then I'd also like, just for some, you know, nice looking buildings, I would like the Green Cities DLC for some condo towers. Okay. No, we lost you. Come back. Middle square. Stay. Maybe. Oh goodness, my mouse is not liking this today. Okay, fine. I will make more of an area. Fairview, Garnet, someone help me. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Like 3 overlapping districts now. Make that a 4th. Okay, Garnet Hills, we got you. That's getting kind of weird to click on. But yeah, so this one here, I would like to make this into self-sufficient homes. Some tall condos will transition into homes though. So it'll be a fun little bit of both. IT cluster through here. And I need one more district just for some hotels. So we'll do this. And then, maybe actually, you know what we could do as well? A little bit of nightlife right here. Oh, come on. Nope. All these overlapping districts, the district tool is like trying to like fill in the other ones, being like, I'm helping. All right, cool. So this will be, yep, IT. This one will be leisure, which will be our nightlife. This one will be tourism for hotels. And it would be kind of cool if we could get some organic and local produce in here as well, just for some like parking lots, different kind of buildings. I'm thinking maybe in here, and that also might give a nice little like visual corridor of like lower density looking into the bus station, so it doesn't feel too claustrophobic when you're there. Very easy to get lost in the concrete jungle, like that kind of feeling. My god, these are so hard on the eyes. What are we doing? Please don't judge me on this. I'm trying. This is a district collection that only a mother could love, I think, right? Although I have seen worse. Okay, there is nice road snapping if you allow it. Okay, easy. Another district, or a little rogue district coming in here. Get out of here. It's almost like my mouse is just like clicking off. Oh, for Pete's sake, what are you doing? Too many options. Get out of here. What is this? Yeah, I think my mouse is having a hard time, eh? Okay, you right click, get out of here. Yeah, no word of a lie. I feel like my mouse is starting to die on me because this is starting to get a little peculiar. Yeah, this is not right. Oh god, we've overloaded it. Oh man. You know what? This is not supposed to be the way. Yeah, I feel like my mouse is literally like dying in the middle of this recording. What is going on? It's not even an old mouse. Okay, click and hold. Go slow. No. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wait, can we just do... What is going on here for real? Yeah, see when I click, something's up. Oh no, it is my mouse. Oh no! Shoot. Okay, well that means like we have to make our way through this episode sort of with a broken mouse. I don't even know. I feel like there's enough in here content-wise. I don't want to start this again though. Okay, mouse, you got to be on good behavior, please. I know you can hear us. My microphone is connected to a computer. The computer's connected to the mouse. Thank you. Your sense of humor is wanted elsewhere. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious me. I will try to make the best of this though, but this is actually kind of funny. Yeah, my mouse literally is starting to go on me. It's like my clicker. Let me click lower on the mouse. Maybe that'll help. Oh my gosh. I literally have to get a new mouse. That's so weird. Okay, let me try with this. Guys, I'm sorry. This is totally unplanned, obviously. I'm not sure if it's like driver software or if like the clicker in my mouse is just at that moment. But I don't think I've ever seen this happen like live on the internet. All right, so some variety. Get these guys in here for some height. Yeah, it's so funny. This is like just literally getting worse as we speak. Episode started no problem. How old is this mouse anyway? Maybe like a couple years old now? Nah, it seems too young. Too young to go. What is this? It's a Corsair mouse too. Corsair's good. What happened? All right. Moving on. Hopefully we can hold on to this. So we've got the, where does the, that one ends there. So let's expand this one slightly. Okay, there we go. The mouse got the memo. I said the mouse got the memo. Oh, for Pete's sake. I made a whale. Well, I mean, I swear, you gotta laugh at least, right? This is just, I've never had this. Like, you read about this in the magazines, and it just, you never think it'll happen to you, right? Okay. So I am aware of the fact that we will need some services through here, but let's at least get some zoning done so we can start with our time traffic light. Okay. So I was saying before about the concrete jungle feeling, so let's throw in some plazas. And then this way we can at least start seeing through some of the areas. Not too wall-to-wall jungle feeling, but concrete jungle. Okay, what is the power situation? Oh, we're plenty close. We are plenty close. I don't see that being an issue. Now, demand is for residential, so let's put in the condo towers down here. Get one more side street to help with that. Just use the road tools here to get that into a ground piece. You know what actually would be nice if this was a little one-way loop. Let me give that a try. Help with a little bit of crosstown traffic, especially near some of the taller buildings going into the bus shelter. I'll allow this one to be two-way traffic though, just for the buses to get in and out. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I think a few cities kind of have these kind of vibes going. Pretty common. All right, bring this over here. I feel like if I draw no attention to it, the mouse is like cooperating. So I'm gonna pretend like the last 5 minutes or whatever just happened there didn't happen. And I won't lie, I was very tempted to restart, but then like if I restart, I'm in the exact same boat. And then who knows, the mouse will probably be more uncooperative the next time around. I guarantee you if I restart my computer, everything will be fine though. But it does feel like my mouse is starting to go. That is not a fun feeling. All right, so I'm never really the biggest fan of doing them, but I'm going to start trying to get into the habit a bit more of some dead-end roads through here. So I might maybe put a couple of these guys, just kind of like, you know, going in. Getting a little bit of zoning off it. Help fill in some of the areas. Okay. And then we'll just do some mixed zoning through here. So a little bit of commercial. I am a little bit worried about the noise through here, so why don't we throw in just one little blockade here of offices to help maybe with the sound barrier. And then you guys can be condos. And we have the highest demand right now for residential. So these should fill in, which should kind of like kickstart the rest of them. And then I think we need like one more set of action lanes through here, and then we'll try our time traffic light. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is gonna be so crazy. Okay, so it's a mixed density. We do need some services absolutely through here, just in case you're typing that out. I am 100% with you right there. And then just behind us, we're going to throw in some trees. So a little bit of possibly some issues with the noises here, but we'll see how it unfolds. Come on, mouse. Hold it together. And I do think I need some more pipes through here. Let's see if this wants to behave. Hopefully not too loud. These guys might not mind the highway as much. Okay, so just throwing in a whole mix of trees through here. Nice. Good mix. We help strengthen that one up a bit. And I feel like on this side, oh, I need to make the interchange still. Oh, for Pete's sakes, there's so much to do still. No, we're okay. We still got time. I feel like I'm a little all over the place. I'm a bit better now. Started the episode a little flustered. Sometimes you just get into that zone. Sometimes you just lose it. No, I feel like I kind of psyched myself up. Like, it's a lot to do. I really want this to, like, look good, you know? I'm gonna impress you guys. Hopefully I am. Maybe. Oh, God. No. You know what I mean, though, right? You don't want this to look bad. Especially with how much effort we've made up until now. Okay. Now, I do see us actually needing maybe one more connection through here. Maybe that comes down. All right, well, the important thing is, like, utilities, services. Let's get those going. We don't want these people to move out. I just don't want this to feel, in the end, like it's not big enough for the height of the those initial skyscrapers that Biffa put in. All right, just a little bit more through here. Great. And then I wouldn't mind at least one more connection over top of this, actually. And then we can clean this up as well. Just bring this down. And so that's me holding down left shift, by the way, selecting the nodes. I can even move the nodes so they're a little bit straighter. And then we're, I'm still holding actually right shift when I do this. So I'm holding left shift now when I grab these ones, right? And then right shift, I switch over to there to keep holding them. And then page up and page down. That's for that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, just doing a little bit of movements. Because if you do right shift, it moves it faster. So if I hold do page up and page down, see, it's not exactly, if I tap it especially, notice it. But then if I tap and hold shift, that's when you can see the big difference. So little tips and tricks. I keep meaning to drop some more of those in. Some of the behind the scenes magic. But yeah, I believe it's Slay 3K. Good old Slayer. He's done a few, maybe a couple of videos now. Like one very, very, very decent one where he teamed up with Cuboid on a lot of the functions of the Move It mod. It's a fun little shout. I'll, if I can remember, I'll just link him into the description. Or somewhere down in the comments. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, so we could probably push through. I don't know, one more connection? I don't know, I feel like this street maybe. I know we're getting a little bit close to the highway there, but that's not terrible. And this can be expanded on, right? And this one here, asymmetrical. Or, you know what we could do actually, because that just helps the lane mathematics. Just do this, right? Okay. Still a bridge through here. Don't need that. The buses should sort themselves out. Excellent, they did. And that's fine. Okay, that way it's like less of that bottleneck effect. Because I do feel like once we start providing a lot of jobs and stuff through here, you'll see the crossover between the two areas, which is just what I was going for. Okay, let's sneak this through. No grass median, please. I'm gonna move these ones a little bit further back. They're just, I think, a bit too central relative to everything right here. So let's put these guys up here. There's your friend. I'm not overly worried about connecting this back into the grid just from a power production perspective. Like, nuclear power plant should be like more than enough on its own anyway. Just want to make sure though that the whole region is still connected to each other. And it looks like they are, so that's good. And then I think more of this can just be connected. Bring this through. I don't know if I want that to be the median road the whole way through. And I'm also not 100% on it being just completely, God, the words will come to me. Gridded, that's the one, the grids. It might be nice to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, we'll go from there. And just a few of these like dead end roads. That's not too bad. And then this one, it's filled in, should look pretty cool. And I see it just being a little bit more just casual residential. Unfortunately, our demand's completely dropped off though. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this much zoning right now, but we got carried away. Might as well see it through. Oh, there's the mouse being uncooperative. Come on. It's already in my rearview mirror that little bit, right? Okay, and then just a bit more density if we can. See if we can keep the driving lane aspect of that going. So I'm not going to zone on the other side. In the next episode, we'll kind of see like how this looks in terms of like the height and the scaling upwards of it. And we'll probably make some changes. Throw in some parks, that kind of stuff, encourage some more growth. But for the moment, let's just get some people in here, please. We're getting so close. I think I just severed those two connection points. That's no good. It did. Shame on me. Okay, that was a quick fix. And then, yeah, to start the... yeah, still not in traffic yet. Okay, well, let's get the services in. Let's do the other side of the highway as well. And that should be enough for traffic then to test out what I want to try right here. Okay, so a bit closer to the bus station, we'll throw in the hospital, because that'll be a really nice one. The height of it should be a good contrast here as well. Get rid of those buildings we're going over top of. Beautiful. I'm I'm pretty sure we've like fixed all of our asset stuff, but I'm gonna look and see if there's a parking lot. I don't think there is. There shouldn't be. Oh, there's little hints of one, eh? No, no. Don't worry about that. You got parking in there. Trying to be space efficient and time efficient and all other jazz. Maybe we can fill in the middle bits with trees. That satisfies me. Okay, so a hospital with some death care. The European hospital. That one's a nice building too, actually. We got it over there. I forgot about that one. Let's keep that going. We do have healthcare and death care for the children over there too. Be nice to get some in this zone as well, actually. Okay, throw that one there. Elder care, it's a good spot right here. Nice little boundary point here. Cemetery. Cemeteries, they do get full, so we're going to throw in some body pickup this way as well. Very morbid, but very necessary. Okay, a sports hall always looks nice. And we'll put a sauna over here. Community pool to go with that. And let's move this over. And then no zoning in between here, please. Perfect. Just throw down a walkway. You know, I was doing this before. Just a hint of the just very casual zoning. Just push that through. And just a couple nice trees in here. Let's just put this on anarchy for a single tree. There we go. A little bit too big, that one. That's better. Nice. Okay, so this should help like make residents want to move in faster, which should help with the rest of the demand. And when I zoom out, that's not bad. Even just like, we've been doing this like 30 minutes, minus my distractions, maybe 15 minutes then. That is not bad. Okay, I'm feeling much better about what we're doing here. I think fundamentally it's going to be just one connection with the highway. And I don't know, man, that's a toughie, eh? That is a toughie. We could try to make like a grandiose interchange out of this and then throw one more connection point in. Or you know what might makes actually a bit more sense is if we change how this road kind of comes through and do a partial cloverleaf going over top. There might be enough room. Let's try something. We got time here. Let's go. And then custom custom traffic light. Oh god. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. That's my one fear with everything. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward though. Here I'm psyching myself out again. So we'll curve inward. Shrink down in lanes. And then maybe we come in with 2 lanes. And then going into this intersection, we have a 4-lane approach. Just to get a little bit more flow out of this whole contraption. And then we could justify a 4th lane through there, but that's not too bad looking, right? It's not too bad at all, actually. And then this gives us a chance to fix how that looks coming in. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And then a lane coming in through here, sneaking on in. Maybe a single lane becoming 2 when it gets into the merge up there. That's not bad. And then, you know, those kind of things we can fix right afterwards, of course, right? And I don't think I actually went back. I'm having a little thought here. I didn't go back and fix my speed limits in my other spot. We're going to have a lot of fixing to do next episode. And I feel like overall, I mean, the format, I mean, like, we're trying to stick to it. It got a little A little carried away. And I was feeling a little under the weather last week too, so we had a bit of a switcheroo in terms of the order. So, oh my goodness, I really appreciate all the patience, guys. I feel like it's been all over the place, you know. Part of it's my fault, which is bad. But overall, amazing experience, great series. It's great having you guys here too. Yeah, so it looks like we're not going to have the room to pull off another one through here, unfortunately. And then I'd argue that like one more through here, it just might not make the right kind of sense. If anything, we'd have another interchange going over this part, just so we get like action through the highway this way. But I just don't know if we have the time to make this into like more of a region. I don't know if I want to spill over into this part too much. But let's say like time is not an issue, right? What I can see us doing is having one or two bridges go over top here. Maybe a very, very, very tiny interchange if we do the middle one here, very tiny. And then this can just be, yeah, like a grid that comes down and goes across and just makes a box. Like that. And then we have one more interchange here and then one more to the highway. You know, it's not impossible. And then this becomes just suburbs. That would make sense in real life too. Housing prices south of the highway be a lot more affordable. Close to the highway would give us the right feel in terms of population for the skyscrapers and stuff too. Oh, I feel like we have to do it. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we have to do it. I do indeed. I don't think we'll do anything farming related here. I think that'll kind of stay as it is. But we'll try to fill it in. Okay, just enough time here to kind of do something a little crazy with its time interchange. So let's do it. Or the timed intersection, sorry. Am I missing something? No, I think I'm okay. Just didn't do any traffic resident jazz, that's all. Don't worry about those trains. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. To be honest, I love doing this kind of stuff. Or like an in-town urban interchange. Love it. Like a highway connection in the city, using city roads. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I want a third in here. 3 plus 2. Or this would be so cool if we had a 4 plus 2 right there. And this one was further back. Yowzers, this is an awesome setup here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you do it? I think so. And then maybe just no right-hand turns here. Or if we do, we need a 4 plus 3. My God. Or a 3 plus 2. No, this needs to be 3 plus 3 then. My God. This is just a lot to take in right now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I cannot have right-hand turns here. It is too sharp of a turn. You're going to have to turn right into that a different way. So you become 3 plus 2. Done. Okay, so this is the custom traffic light right here. Just a little bit. Let's first get our lanes set up. So I want 2 lanes to go left. That's traffic queuing right here. And we have 2 lanes to go straight. So protected left. When one part of the light is green, you can still go straight. We have to wait to turn left. This is our going, oh my gosh, almost like another lane in here. Going that way and this way. You are going middle and to the left, and you are dedicated left. That way when you're turning into your lane, you can kind of pick or choose where you want to end up. So that means I need another lane turn left here. Holy yikes. Gosh, man, you know what'd be so wild is if we made a double time traffic light. I don't think I've ever really had a successful one of those though, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But yeah, so this can only go straight. Hopefully I haven't lost you here yet. These are going to be, yeah, so you go left, so it's dedicated left. Left into the left. You go here and here. So you could turn onto this if you wanted to. And this is to go straight and to the right. That's a lot. That's a lot happening there. Not too shabby though. And these ones, all good. All good, all good. You may only go to the right. You guys go straight. That's a lot. So my thought is that we want to set up the lanes first before we do the time traffic light. Otherwise, this will just look like a mess. Okay. Dedicated turning lane. You guys go straight. And there's your right-hand turn, right? Oopsies. And then this just goes straight. Wow, okay, that was a lot. That was a lot, but it all looks like it's good so far. You are a dedicated right-hand turn. You guys go straight. And you are a protected, dedicated left. Wow, that's a lot. Man, oh man, oh man. And then to make this make even more... Oh, do I want to have another lane on this side? I do. Shoot. Oh, I have to redo this side now? Oh, you're killing me. That's okay, though. Another reason why you want to get this all set up first. So you guys go straight. There's an easier version of doing this, a little bit less complicated. You could use the arrows this way. You can turn off the going straight. It's like a little bit of a simpler version. So if this feels like it's a little bit over your head, start with the lane arrows over here. Then when you feel like the lane arrows don't quite give you enough options, that's when you can switch over to these guys here. And when I say like enough options, like you can now specify to have this be a left-hand turning lane to go into 2 lanes. And that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so you go that way and straight. So, dedicated turning lane, that's the goal. Oh no, my computer, it's either my computer or my mouse or something, but like there is something just running at some point somewhere. Where my computer is just every once in a while is like, no. Like I don't want to make any jokes with the mouse again, because that really worried me, and I still feel like my mouse is on the verge of dying. Which is no good. But what is going on? My computer is haunted. Okay, so timed traffic light. Holy hot dog. Last thing, sorry, I do want to make sure that cars can go through. So I'm telling vehicles to proceed through the junction, even if the junction isn't clear. And it's great for these kind of moments, because like they'll brake and not go straight through here. I don't need the lights. But yeah, they won't go through this intersection, even though there's like no option to turn left or anything like that. And these guys are never going to turn into here. So that helps with that. Okay. A timed traffic light on this node right here, please. Let's go. So let's add a step. We'll start with just the one here. And we're going to be in advanced mode, which is a little bit kind of complicated, but hopefully we can talk ourselves through what we're doing here. So in the first light stage, we're going to give the ability for people to turn left. And that's on either side. So left only, no going straight. And we'll say minimum of 10 seconds. Well, let's say minimum 6, maximum 12. Trying to get the variables right here. No idea. These ones may have to get changed later. This is what the tinkering, when that comes into place. Okay, so the next step to this is we stop the left-hand turning from happening, and we tell cars now to go straight on through. We also turn right. Beautiful byproduct. So we'll have the same variables to see if maybe that works. Maybe less time on the maximum. And I believe, like, I don't know enough about this, but I believe in terms of how the variables work, if there's more people waiting on one side, it'll kind of like not use the max, kind of stay between them. We'll maybe see it in action. You guys probably know, so hopefully I'll read the right comment in this and then figure out how to really use this, but hopefully we can get it right here. Okay, so we are going straight on the next set of our step here. So add another step. So red, and then now just these guys here. And we're going to do the same thing where it is a protected left. So we'll change the mode. We have green and green for our turning. I think we want maybe 6 and, maybe not as much. Let's say 6 and 10. Add one more step here where the advanced turning stops and you go through here. Cool. Okay, add that. And then give this the start. Now, in classic fashion, we have 0 cars here. Of course. Oh, really? Oh, there literally is no, like, who, oh, for God's sakes. How many of you, be honest, how many of you typed out a comment? I haven't read them yet, obviously, right? But, like, how many of you? Like, oh, my God, right? Luckily, healthcare, it's free in Canada. There's a team of doctors trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Oh my goodness. No wonder there's no traffic. Oh, for God's sakes. You know what's funny? Some people love this about me. I hope you're one of those people. Okay. Can't cry over spilt milk. Let's just get this built and test it out. It's one of those things where all of you collectively are like, okay, who wants to tell him? Mr. Jedi, sir? What is it? Did I miss something? Oh, you know. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, okay. The only good news is, at this point, we are practically professionals at making these little makeshift interchanges, right? Mm-hmm. Looking good. That's not too bad. Not too bad. The heights look okay as well. Let me stretch that a bit further out. Oh, actually, that's not bad at all, the way that slopes downward. This one, I think... Yeah, there we go. Always looking to have the intersection just, like, not bubble out too much. Okay, straighten this out. What a weird episode we've had today, guys. This has been a fun one, though. One for the record books. And I don't know, man. My mouse is haunted. My computer, haunted. Something is. You got some weird lane changes through there. And, you know, since we're in a kind of the boonies a little bit over here, let's stretch this one out. A little bit of a bigger interchange. Doesn't have to be perfect, just enough that we can get started with the traffic through here. So, okay, one car, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I have to do more zoning. Falling apart here, falling apart. Just throw this in. Yeah, no, next episode we'll do a lot more zoning. Get some more residents in here. Test this out for real. And yeah, see if our time traffic light can hold up. Okay, continue that one downward. And yeah, I think that might even be it. Like, what else are we doing here? Maybe a few more services. Got a little bit caught up with that. Okay, so we did some healthcare. Let's finish this up quickly here. Healthcare is not too bad. Death care is not too bad either. Fire coverage, nothing to write home about, so we could definitely improve on that. Police, amazing. Like, the crime for the whole region, looking fantastic. Definitely better things to do than commit crime, which is great. Schooling, though, is not the best. I love that university. Not what I'm looking to place, though. Sorry, guys, look at my poor voice here. It sounds like good timing to end the episode, though. I just want to keep on going, but we are wrapping up. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll test out traffic next episode. I really do want to see some people go through here. This turned out way better than I thought. Oh, for God's sakes. Classic. So yeah, the fire, don't worry about that. But now that we zoom out and see this, this is starting to look really good. Like, very, very good here. Before the city gets too far away, we should start doing a little bit of public transit. Get some buses in and out of here as well. Get some people using that train station to boot. We do have a lot of regional train traffic, so I'm not looking to maybe make it worse, but it would be kind of cool to see some interconnectivity to the city and region. And yeah, these pesky highways, we need more people on them. All right, guys, well, my poor voice is not going to hold up, so we better end things here. My mouse is broken, my computer is haunted. Everything's falling apart here, but you know, I think we had a good episode. One for the record books, right? All right, guys, let me know what you think. Really looking forward to the comments. Always good to be back. I hope you don't mind my zaniness, and I'll see you in the next one. I think we got at least 3 episodes in us for the construction of this. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Wouldn't mind touching up a couple other things elsewhere, but this is a great start for the moment. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. All the best, happy building, and take care of yourselves.